Hi everybody, this is Sam with Python Basics, and we're going to talk about how to be productive. Set a schedule, and also stay tuned until after this to see which video series we're going to be continuing on with. So alright, so last video we left off with basically don't be in such a hurry to just be doing things. But now, let's think on the other hand. Let's say you're having a hard time getting motivated to get to the point to even do things. So I'll just talk about what works for me. I love lists. I thought I hated them, but I love lists. I have them all over the place, and I'll tell you how they've kind of evolved. So I heard about this. One was write it on your mirrors. So then that evolved into, so I had a list of things that I'd want to do. I have a hard time focusing and remembering things. I've sent myself emails. Whenever the thought comes to me, I get it out. I don't try to. I have a horrible memory. I know I do. I embrace it. I use the tools at our disposal, and in today's time, you have no excuse for pretty much any negative. If I've figured out a way around it, you can too. So, all right, first it started with a list on a mirror. Then I even got my kids to write lists on our big window, things that they needed help with. Then it evolved into a Google Docs. Then Google Calendars, and then it has even parsed away from that of the Python files that I have, the notes that I'm making, the things that I want to do. But when I have a huge day or a huge week, I will literally, especially if the list gets overwhelming, I will literally lay out the day on a calendar and have not a super strict, rigid schedule, but I will have it there to keep me on task. So if you become overwhelmed, get it out of your head. Get it out of your head. Just don't let it sit there, because all you're going to do is stew and spiral down and let the list win, or let the tasks overwhelm you, and then they win. And it's a variation of analysis paralysis. I've never run across the term for it, but don't let it win. So, all right, those are my thoughts there. And when I have a super packed in day, I just start laying it out. How long is this task going to take? I give myself that, and I give 10 minutes on either side of it, and then I just move down. And once I get it out, I go, wow, this isn't that bad. And I just start on it and just start. And one of the things that I've learned probably about 8 or 9 years ago was, if you know the task that you're going to do before it, especially if it's one that you're not super excited about, put it right behind a task that you don't mind doing. So you get going, and then you're already moving, you're already being active, you're being productive, and then boom, you have this one right here. And you know you're going to do this not so fun task right after a task that you maybe even enjoy. So sometimes when I have something that I really don't want to do, I'll put it right behind a task that I really like doing. So all right, so there we go. That's my little spiel for today. And the next, I completely forgot that I started this. So file input as FI. So this little module is actually very cool. All right, FI. Let's move this all over. So this is the next little series. Actually came out on Discord, and I was like, yeah, I got videos on that. I did our intro to it of what it's available, and then I got distracted. Look, the things that I talk about are the things that I'm either working on personally, or the things that I've maybe have had some sort of improvement. So that's something to think about. All right, so import file input. So basically, this is a way to handle multiple. So you guys have seen open. Well, this is a way to handle multiple files at one time, and it has a tremendous amount of awesome awesome functions to use. So we're gonna poke around with this and see what we can do and see if it can make your life a lot easier. And this is just another example of the Python universe thinking about things that we needed to evolve with and get them around. Maybe we'll do a pep on this, how this came to be. I think this is one of the good ones. So all right, guys, make sure you're staying tuned until the end. Check these out. But as always, guys, please drop any comments, questions, video requests. Join in the Discord server down below. I couldn't be more proud of the activity over there and the support. And if this is the type of video you like, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And make sure you're subscribing, notification bell, and sharing. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hey, guys. Thanks for joining us today. I hope you really enjoyed today's video. And if you haven't, check out this video right here or this one right down here. And most important, make sure you're hitting this subscribe button and the notification bell. Thanks again for joining us, and we hope to see you next time. Bye, guys.